This is the weather forecast video for Wednesday, February 1st, 2012. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. See a few high and mid-level clouds scattered from the plains and Rockies eastward through the Great Lakes and up into New England, and a new storm system moving into the west with some rain and mountain snow there. Watch warning map from before midnight. Winter weather advisory in Maine, winter weather advisory and winter storm warning in Washington State, and a dense fog advisory over a large part of central and south Texas. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 6 o'clock shows a pretty decent amount of precipitation across the plains down into the deep south and also over the northwest. So let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 6 p.m. this evening, you can see a zonal flow pretty much across the country with little dips with some energy over the far west, and that's with the new storm moving in that area with some rain and mountain snow. A little bit of rain over the Tennessee Valley and into the deep south, and some snow over far northern New England. Into Thursday, you can see the system over the northwest moves into the Rockies, into Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado, bringing some snow there. On Friday, that system begins to pull out into the plains with some energy over the plains, Kansas, Oklahoma, and the Texas Panhandle. And that might spark off a few scattered showers and thunderstorms there. We'll be on the north side of this system, so we could see some cold rain, maybe a little bit of wintry mix heading into Saturday, with most of the rain and storms to the south. Heading to Saturday, the storm begins to move off. A little bit of light wintry mix or some snow possible even into Saturday night and early Sunday. By Sunday evening, that storm has moved off well to the east. High pressure over Nebraska. It'll be a bit cooler with readings back into at least the 30s to near 40. Monday, same story, high pressure with a reinforcing shot of colder air coming down from Canada. That may bring temperatures back to seasonal levels with readings in the lower and middle 30s, which continues into Tuesday of next week with a high pressure system overhead and temperatures seasonal with the rain and precip far to the south. A week from today, you can see ridge over the south and east, and a pretty big upper level feature over the desert southwest. The surface, some rain over Texas, Oklahoma, a little bit of precip over the desert southwest, and an Arctic front over near the U.S.-Canadian border that may bring another shot of cold air. Further into February the 12th, some energy over the eastern seaboard, another piece of energy over the northwest, northwesterly flow with the ridge over the west, trough over the east, cold air over the east, warmer air over the west. We're right in the middle with temperatures looking to be about seasonal with 30s to maybe lower 40s. At the end of the forecast, the 16th, a pretty zonal flow across the country again. A little bit of a ridge over Texas, an upper level feature over southern California, a little piece of energy over the Dakotas. That could bring some snow up there across the U.S.-Canadian border. And outside of that, it looks to be pretty dry if this is right, heading into the middle to end of February. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.